what's going on, everybody? Yeah, I was a bit delayed there. Yeah, alright, Fallout 3, Game of the Year. Final stream for today. Let's get to it. I think last time we managed to escort everybody out of that water place, the water tunnel thing. And we took them to some sanctuary, I forget what it was called. It was like the cathedral or citadel or some shit like that. And then yeah, I don't know what to do after that. Fallout game, so I won't play that. It's a mod, so I won't waste my time with it. This is a very extensive mod. I mean, it pretty much is its own game, but I'm surprised it didn't get a cease and desist, to be fair. Continue where we left off, yes. Sorry. I'm actually surprised they didn't get a cease and desist off that game. But the thing is, Bethesda allows you to mod their games, so they can't cease and desist you if they allow you to mod. Any game that allows you to mod basically is giving you free reign to actually fuck around with their code and shit. Like, it becomes open source at that point, innit? Or open, whatever you call it. Yeah, open source. Yeah, I mean. Okay, so we have to follow this guy, right? Ask Scribe Rothschild for pre-war computer access. Rothschild? And this guy.
You have my condolences. Your father was a good man.
Fuck's sake, man. Okay, can you tell me about the outcasts?
The outcasts are a result of my greatest mistake, but a mistake I'm proud of nonetheless. When I came here, I realized for the first time that the Brotherhood's technology could truly save the survivors in this wasteland.
Okay.
I chose to help them, even if it meant putting the Brotherhood's interests at risk. Some of my soldiers called me a hero. Others called me a traitor.
Clearly.
The dissenters left my command, calling themselves outcasts,
Yeah, we've seen
to
outcasts.
mock me. I cannot fault their dedication, even if I find them lacking in compassion.
Okay, I thought the protection of humanity was part of the Brotherhood's
Only in a very broad sense. The Brotherhood's oaths are to protect humanity's progress, but not necessarily every human.
Okay.
The outcasts and members of the Brotherhood in other places consider it a waste to protect most people. After all, they say, everyone knows how to make another human, but the secrets to making a P-94 plasma rifle are all but lost.
How do your remaining soldiers feel about the outcast? Sorry, I was saying it wrong.
Even now, a year after they left, the wounds of their departure are still sore. Some of my soldiers are angry about it. They see it as an insult to me. Bless them for their loyalty. They're more angry about it than I ever was. Others understand their decision. Sometimes I hear them wondering if they should have gone with them. I can't blame them, but I stand by my decision, and I respect theirs.
Has your decision been worth it?
Has it been worth the cost in lives and resources to protect people like you from the super mutants? You tell me. I suspect my daughter's squad helped save your life, and most of our recent recruits have come from those we've saved over the years. It's cost us, but we've saved many lives, and made the capital wasteland a place where people can live. Yes, I'd say that's been worth it.
Okay, that's enough about the outcasts.
Yes, let's speak of other things.
What do you know about the Enclave?
More than anyone else, I dare say. Certainly enough to know they're the greatest threat the capital wasteland has ever faced. The Brotherhood of Steel has encountered the Enclave before, you see. Over 30 years ago, back in California. Then they were led by a President Richardson. Now we've got this Eden to contend with.
Okay.
It matters not now. As before, they seek to control and destroy, all in the guise of restoring order. Your father, I fear, was just the beginning.
I'd like to know more about the Brotherhood of Steel.
The Brotherhood is an old organization going back to the years just after the war. We are but a part of it. What would you like to know?
Jesus Christ. If you're just a part of the Brotherhood, where's the rest of it?
The
Okay.
Brotherhood began on the West Coast. It exists there still. We were dispatched to this location many years ago.
Okay.
In truth, the Brotherhood of Steel has been struggling for years, both here and back home.
Struggling, eh?
Honor, truth, courage. These virtues seem to have little meaning in these troubled times, I'm afraid.
Why are you here in the Capital Wasteland? That's a question.
Ah, no. That's the real question, isn't it?
Hmm.
Our orders were, and are, to acquire any and all advanced technology. And we have, to the best of our abilities.
Mm-hmm.
But when I realized the extent of the super mutant threat, I felt it was my responsibility to aid the people in their struggle against them. Unfortunately, my superiors back west disagree with my assessment of the situation. They feel I've grown too attached to the local populace. And they're right. In any event, the Enclave's arrival changes everything.
Okay. How long have you been here?
It's been over 20 years
Jesus
since
Christ.
we arrived, and we've been struggling to contain and eradicate the super mutants for nearly as long.
Okay.
With the arrival of the Enclave, I have a terrible feeling the super mutants are the least of our worries.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
So be it.
I'd like to know more about the Brotherhood of Steel. Okay, hold
What
on.
more did you want to know?
That's what I wanted to know. Hold on. Anything you can tell me about the super mutants?
Would
Okay.
you believe no? It's pathetic, considering we've been fighting those abominations for nearly 20 years. In all that time, all we've managed to do is to contain the threat, hold them back so they don't overrun every blasted settlement out here. But we don't really know anything. Where they're from, why they've infested the DC ruins.
Okay.
And now here we are, holed up in our citadel. Low on resources, low on troops. It's enough to make an old man so very tired.
I bet. I have to go now.
Of course.
Well, we asked him all the questions we had to ask him, or we wanted to ask. So much loading. Oh my gosh, these old games, the loading times. Loading. So I could go to the kitchen, make a sandwich, come back, and by the time I come back, I would have loaded. Oh, you know what I mean? Just slow.
Hail.
No hail fear. No. Yeah. This guy, I think.
You are. May I start by saying that I
Okay.
am sorry for
Hello.
your loss. I was acquainted with your father many years ago.
Okay.
The world has lost one of its few remaining visionaries.
Thank you for your sympathy.
Think nothing of it. Now, Dr. Lee has explained your predicament. You need to locate some Vault Tech equipment.
Exactly. My father's looking for something called a GEC. Do you have one?
A GEC? Goodness no, certainly not. I must say that there are some who doubt such a device really exists, let alone works.
Okay.
If, however, you share your father's determination, I may be able to assist you in locating one.
Okay. So you know how to find one.
Possibly. I'm afraid I won't be able to assist you directly. The news Dr. Lee has brought will require me to be elsewhere.
Okay.
I can, however, give you access to an old pre-war computer from Vault Tech. It may have the information you need.
You'll find the
Oh,
terminal
well,
in the
that's wrong.
archives in the A-Ring.
Thank you for your help.
You are welcome. If you require further assistance, I may be able to help.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Welcome. Hail.
Was it through here? Surely not this. No. What would like is some flipping ammo.
Scribe Rothschild wants a report on your test.
You can bust me some ammo, that'd be nice. What's this? Sell that. What's this? Garbage. No.
Running at 37% efficiency after coming fully online. I'm looking into what might be causing the leak.
What's your tactical appraisal of our situation?
Well, what's your tactical
Open level.
appraisal of our...
No, back to cigarettes, no, don't want any of that. No box, no. But they ain't got nothing of use. What is this? No. What's that on the... I thought that was a door. It is a door, but I thought it was like a door to somewhere. What we got in there? Taking all that shit. That's regeneratives. Yeah, we're gonna take all the regenerative stuff we can get. Rest of this stuff can go. Alright, we out here, hold on. What is this thing? What is this place? Ooh, what's up in here? We're in the wrong place. We are definitely in the wrong place.
Consumption actually increasing?
Could it be
We both know
downstairs?
that's not an option.
We've been over this. It's like modification once.
All this time spent acquiring technology, and we look like
Alright, AVF problem. Warning, weak hydraulics. Technical assessment, we ain't reading that. I've got some stuff going on here. After Effects.
cavemen next to the Enclave. That is not acceptable.
The difference between victory or defeat against the Enclave.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Man. I just feel like I've been hurting a lot since I come back from the dentist, man. Like, ugh. Mad pain. What is actually going on?
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Oh. Well, this is fancy, isn't it?
Hail.
Hail. Combat knife.
What was the result of the latest scan?
Welcome.
Enclave troops have fortified the Purifier complex. With those vertibirds, they're able to transport personnel
Like
at a
that.
remarkable rate.
Okay, but no pilot light.
All right. Thanks for the information.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Chicken bombs. Mac and
You heard what the
cheese.
others have been saying
Gum.
about the Enclave? Scribe Peabody was telling me about those Enclave plasma weapons. You know they can turn a man to goo. How the hell do you defend
Oops.
against that?
Hey, let me ask you something.
Go on.
Talk to Scribe
Does this sound noble enough? Quail before. Or me, foul super mutant. Thine end is at hand. Yield, that I may ease thine suffering.
I don't know where I'm actually at. And I'll just go back outside again. Yeah, we just jump back to ring A. Let's go to ring A. I'm exploring, that's the reason why. Looking for shit. Ooh. Take deviled eggs. Pickle bombs. Mash. Mac and cheese. But I'm literally just cleaning them out for their food, boy. Food stores are just done, depleted. So I'm just going through all of these just to make sure I ain't missed nothing. Vault-Tec.
Scribe Rothschild wanted those AMS tests done right away, so I went ahead and handled it for you.
What I wouldn't do to get my hands on one of those enclave vertebrates.
Okay.
You honor us with your presence.
Me, Herbert Daring Dashwood, and my stalwart, cool manservant Argyle. Today's episode.
Okay, let's try.
You're back. You need something else now.
Yes. Vault 87 has a GEC, but I don't know where it is.
Ah, well, that much I believe I can help with. Step over here for a moment. I'll show you where it is.
Okay. I'm stepping over. Show me where it's at. Guess he's gonna show me here somewhere.
This map shows the locations of all known vaults in the local area. Vault 87 has been highlighted for you. There. Entrance to Vault 87 will be particularly difficult for you, I'm afraid.
Oh, why? What's difficult about it?
The area is highly irradiated. Lethal levels are all around the entrance. Gaining direct access will be quite impossible.
How do I get through the radiation? Yeah.
Quite simply, you don't. To attempt such a thing would be certain death for you.
There's got to be another way.
You share your father's determination, it seems. And in this case, you are correct. There may well be another way.
How so?
Vault 87 is located very close to the site of Lamplight Caverns. It is entirely probable that the vault may be entered from within the caves.
Don't you know? Well, I guess that's time to find. It's time to find. So there's a vault down there, and you've never bothered to investigate it. But I guess it's time to find out. Don't you know?
You, however, are free to do
Sorry,
as you choose.
my bad. I meant to skip
More
that.
exploration may be useful, and I'll certainly be interested in anything you might find.
Thanks for the help. I missed what you
I
said
wish
there.
we could do
Skipped
more,
it.
but the Brotherhood potentially faces a very pressing, very real threat in the Enclave. All of my efforts must now be devoted to assessing the threat they may pose to us. I'm sure you understand.
Yeah.
How can I help you? Be quick about it.
I'd like to know more about Brotherhood still.
I'm afraid you're asking the wrong person.
Why are you the wrong person to ask?
Predominantly because the Elder won't like some of what I have to say. But fine, I'll discuss it. What do you want to know?
Why are you here in the capital?
Well, that depends on who you ask. Lions will tell you it's because we're protecting the poor, innocent people of the capital wasteland. Most others here will tell you the same thing. They'll do anything for that man.
But I'm asking you,
I'm here for two reasons. One, Lyons needs me. He always has, just as much as I need him. We've been through a lot together, he and I.
okay.
Two, take a look around you. Access to this kind of technology and the benefits it could provide to the Brotherhood is immeasurable.
Okay, I'd like to know more about Brotherhood still.
What do you want to know?
How long have you been here?
We arrived here in 55, established ourselves in the Citadel within the first few months. The Elder has kept us busy since then.
Okay. I'd like to know more about Brotherhood still.
What do you want to know?
You seem to have a pretty good
The
organization.
Brotherhood of Steel is bigger than what you see here. We're only a small division, you could say. But that's a bit of a sore subject around here.
Okay. Then where's the rest of the Brotherhood?
The West Coast, unless something has changed.
Okay.
There's been no contact with them for the last several years.
Okay.
There's also a small detachment in Chicago, but they're off the radar. Gone rogue. Long story.
Okay. It must be difficult to communicate with the West Coast.
Indeed it is. Especially when they refuse any attempts at communication.
Okay.
What do you want to know?
Okay, no, that's all.
Was there something else then?
Care to share anything about the super mutants?
Not really. No.
Okay. Are you in charge of the robot?
I am, and have been since we first found him, well over 20 years ago. Liberty Prime is the designation we found on file for him.
Okay.
Magnificent, don't you think? At least he will be once all systems are operational.
Liberty Prime.
It's
Jesus
the energy
Christ.
consumption.
I didn't even see the
Something
robot.
that big with such advanced weapon systems. We just don't have the means to power it. Not yet.
Do you think you could repair my equipment?
Could I? Yes. Will I? No. Go see Peabody or Bowditch.
You built Liberty Prime, or better yet, why? Who
He was
built? Or
developed
who
as a
built? Should I
super
say?
weapon back in the days before the war.
Mm-hmm.
The first joint operation between Robco and General Atomics International.
Got you.
Apparently, he was meant to help liberate Alaska from the Chinese, but was never completed. They were forced to go in without him.
Hmm.
They won, but suffered heavy losses. If we can get him up and running, well, I think you get the idea.
Mm-hmm. Have to go now.
And so you go.
Okay.
The weapon systems are showing red on startup.
Okay, we have to go up and out.
There's been a shutdown in the port shore systems. Looks like the gyros are locked up again. It'll take a few hours to clean it out.
Okay.
One second. There, now for yours. Stand still. Argyle, you magnificent.
The Brotherhood.
Okay. Search lamp like caverns for way into Vault 87. Could do that, or I want to level up again. I think I'm going to go into Megaton and level up. Yep. Go into Megaton and level up. Wait, where's Megaton again? My bad. Struggling to figure out where Megaton was there. Where's Megaton? No Megaton's around here somewhere. Yeah, we're going to use Megaton to, because we've got that thing with the scrap metal, infinite scrap metal. So we're just going to use that scrap metal. Alright. Well, go talk to old man. He must be in here somewhere. Usually, yeah. There he is. Cool.
Yeah? What is it?
Interesting. Buy some scrap metal.
Well, all right.
Infinite scrap in it. As you can see, infinite scrap. Smash. It's not a cheat. It's a glitch. I explained it last stream or stream before. Something to do with not having any scrap metal in your inventory or pickpocketing scrap from somebody makes this happen. So yeah, infinite scrap. I guess a glitch in a way is a cheat, isn't it? I guess. Whatever. Don't really care. Could be bothered.
Well, all right. I sure. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'll calm her up.
Are you serious? Why?
Very
I'll
serious.
be. Thank you, stranger. I can't tell you what this means to Megaton.
Okay. We'll go now.
Well, back to work.
Let's see if we can get our radiation thing up. Continue. Radiation. Bloodiness perk. Characters and creatures you kill will often explode into red guts. Do 5 extra damage with all weapons now. Radiation allows you to, what else? Resist radiation. This perk grants an additional 25 to radiation. I feel like I want to do that though. A high chance to score critical hits on opponents in combat, equivalent to 5 extra points of luck. Wait, this stuff I already own, isn't it? Yeah. If you kill a target in VATS, all your action points are restored upon exiting VATS. Wait, what was that? So, if you kill a target in VATS, all your action points are restored upon exiting VATS. That actually sounds really overpowered. Jesus Christ, that sounds powerful. Yeah. Explorer. Ooh. Explorer looks like a good one, you know. But this one looks really good too. Yeah, I think I'll probably go with this. Done. Overthinking it. Thing is, I can always just do this again anyway.
Yeah, what is it?
As you can see, this is really getting my thing up. Pause.
Are you serious?
Hey, look, yeah. This is bringing my calm all the way up as well, which is great.
Are you serious?
That means I'm more likely to get a better ending at the end. I just want to level up one more time. Comments is going all the way up. If I do it maybe like 10 more times, then I should be alright. Should really just have done this off stream.
Are you? Are you? Are you? We can. I sure. Are you?
Okay.
I sure am.
Okay. Okay. Continue. Alright, so what was the ones I was looking at before? Explorer is a good one. Action Girl, you gain extra addition using VATS. Once you have Lawbringer perk, any evil character you kill will have a finger on their corpse. The finger can then be sold to a certain person whose identity is disclosed. And you take the perk for caps and positive karma. Once you have a contract killer perk, any good character you kill will have an ear on their corpse. Okay, adamantium now. So you gain additional sneak and running no longer factors into successfully sneaking. Gain one stem. When you're in sneak mode, you gain the option to eat a corpse to regain health, but every time you feed, you lose karma. If you act, this witness is considered a crime against nature. Nope. No. 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 Ammunition one sounds really good, but toughness perk. Up to the maximum of less radiation time you drink. No. You find considerably more nuclear caps, don't really care about that. Bloody mess, doesn't really do anything. Scoundrel, take scoundrel perk. Will charm influencer, raising the speech and bar, don't really care about that. Fist, don't really use those. I'm looking up what I actually am going to use, or what I actually do use. With comprehension perk, you gain additional skill point. Whenever a skill book is read, don't read any of those. Great increased interaction with children, usually the form of unique dialogue. Don't talk to any of the kids in this. Swift learner, with each rank of swift learner, you gain additional 10% to total experience points whenever. Don't really care. Learn little leaguer. No, don't really care about that. Training. Nope. Gun nut. Small guns. I think I'm already at my highest level with small guns. So the only ones that made sense were either Explorer or Action. Probably Action, to be fair. Yeah. Alright, cool. We're done doing that. Let's save it, because you never know. Could crash on me. Bloody old game, always crashing. Last best hope for humanity. I am. Okay. Alright. Sorry. Ow. Foot's aching, man. Jesus. Alright, so let's get out of here. So now I've got more action points. That's what I like to see. 25% more, so I get to shoot one more time. I would like that perk where I get more bullets from like containers, actually. Let's see if I can get that at some point. Because it's just nice having more bullets available when you can. It will turn all the empty containers around all the wasteland to like bullet caches, essentially, which is nice. Very useful.
Hostile target detected. Firing.
Had enough! Please, I'm dying. I need water.
Do I have one?
You saved my life. Thank you, stranger. Can you spare?
All I have is irradiated water, sorry.
Please.
Alright, so I need to... let's do a fast travel and then walk from there. Is that robot dead or what? Jim is. Energy cell, no, we don't want scrap. We do not want scrap. Round. Take time for a few on this for sure. Take that. Take stuff away. Laser rifle, don't really need it. Ammunition box. We can take it. Not like we can use it for anything. Actually, we can just use it to repair stuff, innit? Where is that Chinese rifle? Repair. Chinese shotgun. Repair. Repair. Missiles. Is that it? Okay, this is the road, so that's fine. We can walk across the road. A lot of Brahmin here, isn't there? Some weird creatures, Brahmin, aren't they? Double-headed cow bull things. I thought there was something coming out of the water. That's creepy. There we go. There we go. Things are looking up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Of course it froze. I'm telling you, these old games, that's the reason why you gotta save all the time. Let's wait for it. Maybe it will come to its senses. Maybe it won't. That's the thing with these games, like they... Okay, yeah. Bro, I don't know what kind of aim that is, but okay.
Lower your weapon and submit. I'll miss you.
How about you lower your weapon and submit? There you go. Give me the shit I want. You could lower my weapon and submit. Yeah, right. Like I've vastly outgunned you. Doesn't make no sense. You know what I'd like? A thing that regenerates you, actually. There's a regen, there is a regen thing though, isn't there? There's the vampire thing. What was it called? Here we go. The vampire thing, I forget what it's called. Like, it makes you, it allows you to see at night. You might have to go for that one next, actually. That's a really good perk. I don't know why I'm crouching constantly. I'm just constantly being crouched. I'm constantly being crouched for some reason. I'm a fucking sledgehammer. Fucking sledgehammer. Oh wait. Chinese. Repair. Yeah, I think I might have to get the ammo thing for next time. Next time I upgrade. Ammo thing and a vampire thing, I think. That might be the two things I need. Ammo crate thing definitely is OP because it's losing ammo like crazy out here. Ammo just depleting on me. I don't know who's shooting, but yeah, you can go fuck yourself, really. But also, whoever you are. Oh, down here. I should probably save it. It'll let me save. There we go. Taking forever to save. Here we go. There we go. Visit.
Hold it
Hello.
right there, lady. Don't take another step or we'll blow your fucking head off.
Okay, chill out. Or hold on there. I'm a friend.
You're big, and I don't have any big friends. You better just go out the way you came in.
I really need to get to Vault 87. Do you know the way?
You don't want to go there. That's where the monsters are. We got pretty good at keeping them out. Probably better than you could do.
Monsters? What monsters?
The big ones. You know, the ones that sort of look like people, except they're all wrong.
What? So you know the way to get there?
Yeah, I do. But it's through Little Lamplight, and you're not getting into Little Lamplight. Guess you better find some other way, Mungo.
Who are you, out of curiosity?
I'm McCready. I run Little Lamplight because they made me the mayor, and I don't like strangers or Mungos.
Okay, then what is this place?
This is Little Lamplight. We live here, and we don't need no Mungos messing it up. So just take a hike.
Jesus, what's your problem, bro? Tell me more about Little Lamplight.
Why would I tell you anything? God, you're dumb.
Can I come in?
Hell no! No Mungos allowed.
Alright. How can I get your trust?
Why should I trust you? I got no reason to. You Mungos are nothing but trouble. I ain't gonna let what happened to Sammy and Squirrel happen to anyone else.
Why? What happened to Squirrel?
Them and Penny got themselves caught. By Mungos, just like you. Slavers from Paradise Falls. I told them to watch out, but the stupid kids didn't listen.
What if I go and help Sammy out? You don't trust me then?
You do that? Maybe. If you can bring them back, I might let you in.
Cool.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
The shed. Okay, let's go help, let's go, we could just barge our way in, but I kind of do want to help him. Rescue... Go rescue them, shall we? Okay. What the hell is going on? Okay. What's closest? That's closest. Okay, is that the Statue of Liberty holding a gun? Oh no, it's not. I thought she was holding a gun, you know. She's just pointing. Talk about propaganda. I like their whole like 1950s, 1960s cartoon type vibe that they got going on with all their illustrations. I always find that shit hilarious. It's just 1950s all the way. Okay. These bears are becoming more frequent now. Yeah, look. Because these bears are the ones that are causing the glitchiness. Chill out, man. Fuck's sake. I'm not gonna do that. It belongs to somebody. Paradise Falls. Flavors. Somewhere around here. Okay.
Looking to trade?
Tell me, I'm here to buy.
Tell me what you need, and maybe I've got your fix.
Talk Psycho Stem? Definitely take Stem. Accept. There's nothing else really I want. Do I have anything I want to get rid of? Blue card, I don't know if that's useful. Cherry bomb. What's cherry bomb? It just seems like it has no value. Death claw hands can go. Nuka cola truck can go. Pencil can go. Wrench can go.
Thanks. Cheers.
Okay, all my shit. How the hell do you get around there to where the slavers are? Let's save it. Gotta learn to save in this game. The save is ridiculous stuff. Yeah, save. I'm saving this one this time. Memorial sub basement. Gotta learn to save. Alright, how the hell did you get in there, man? You really got me going all the way around just to get to them. Fuck me, what? How are you supposed to get in this compound? They're just fenced off. They've got a whole settlement here. Just fenced, bro. They fenced it better than I can friggin' fence in Fallout 4. When I start fencing off settlements, I fence them off like this. Ain't nobody getting in. Okay. Oh, this is annoying. Wait, how are we supposed to get in here? Yeah, I've gone full circle on this place. I do not see it. Okay, fucking hell. I have to go all the way around.
Hold it right there.
What?
Nobody's allowed into Paradise Falls except on slaver business. And I get to decide what qualifies as slaver business.
Paradise Falls, what's that?
Are you kidding me? You've never heard of Paradise Falls? What? Are you right out of the vault? Paradise Falls is home to the slavers. Up there we sell the slaves that we capture out in the wastes. So, unless you're either buying or selling, piss off.
slaves like people. That's appalling.
Yeah, well, you don't like it? Keep walking. It's that simple. You got something else to say, or did you just come here to preach at me?
Yeah, what? Let's talk about something else.
Like what? Don't be wasting my time out here, or I'll throw you in the pens with the rest of the meat.
Let me in already.
Yeah, okay, be a smartass. See where that gets you.
Everyone has a price. What's yours? What the hell is your problem? Let me in. Maybe there's something you need, huh? I help you, you help me. Everyone has a price. What's yours?
We might be able to work something out, but it won't be cheap. If I vouch for you and you go mess up our groove, it's my ass on the line. I think 500 caps should cover it. What do you say?
Yeah, I'm not going to pay you that much.
Fine, I didn't think you would anyway. You done bothering me yet? Piss off.
What if I were to get you some slaves?
Are you for real? You come up to a man's place of business and you don't even know who he is? He's the man. Runs Paradise Falls. He's the real deal. Definitely not someone you want to mess with. But Eulogy doesn't waste his time with morons. So piss off before I put you in the dirt. You don't give up, do you? Maybe I have something you can do for me. And if you don't screw it up, maybe I'll help you into paradise. Think you got what it takes to round up some slaves?
You want a fucking resume? Just tell me what to do also. I can't be that. I'm not going to do your dirty work.
Oh no, I'm crushed, heartbroken. Here I thought we could be best friends for life. Quit wasting my time. Now piss off before I start shooting.
Fucking slavers. Don't fucking do that. I got time for those fucking slavers.
Oh my god. Damn it!
Bro.
I'm hit! No!
I definitely need to work on that. Read that. Mesmetron. Fuck is a mesmetron? It's okay anyway. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing no fucking deal with getting no slaves to nobody. You can fuck yourself on that one. I'm sorry. These people are evil. Definitely ain't doing that. Well. Maybe potato chips. Maybe a squirrel shoe. Squirrel on a stick. Stem. What is actually going on with this damn sound, man?
What's up?
Poor Carter, why do you run? Why did poor Carter go running? Don't get it. Don't understand it. Then the other was Paradise Falls box key. The guy just went running for no reason. Like, why would you run when you... Well, your head just came clean off. I was trying to talk to him as well. Trying to talk to him before he went running. I saw a collar around his neck. So they put like explosive collars on your neck if you try to run away.
Found you.
Headshot. Love it. Shotgun shells.
Oh my god!
Shotgun shells.
That's it.
What's she doing? Why are you attacking me for, you crazy? Okay, fine. That's what we're doing. Shotgun shells, missiles. Fucking a fucking idiot. Round minigun. We can upgrade the minigun. So they taught some of the slaves to actually fight on their side, which is crazy. Why would you fight for somebody else? Okay, okay. That's crazy behavior. What they call that? Is I forget what they call that. A syndrome, where you become a thing to your captor. Stop it, bitch. Do it like this.
Eulogy wants this.
Yeah, anybody that shoots at me, I'm gonna shoot. I'm sorry. There's literally no reason for you to shoot at me. We could use that to repair our other thing. No. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Repair that. Alright. Salisbury steak, I guess. New color. Mash. Level. Sugar bombs. Devils, sugar bombs. I'm gonna save it here. They don't really give you that much health, man. That one that gives you an increased metabolism or whatever it is, that's another perk I might need to look at as well. There's a few perks I want. I'm gonna have to like really strategic. Last 10 levels, I'm gonna have to really strategically pick the things I want. But I think I've been a bit silly in the first couple of levels of the things I picked. Looking back at it now.
Especially to new slaves. I used to play a game that I'd rather not think about.
Oh, man, say no more. I've heard enough.
Oh, geez, Mungo, this is crazy. We're gonna run for it. You come meet us outside if you make it.
Okay. This is where they've been sleeping.
Where?
What? Huh? Me? You're talking to me? Yes? What do you need?
The gate's open, run for it.
What? No, I never said that.
Are you okay? You seem a little out of it.
What? You'll have to speak up.
I said, are you alright?
Oh, him? No, I have no idea where he is.
Gate's open, run for it.
Ain't got no use for one. Lost most of my hair a long time ago, you see? Yeah, see you.
Bro, is you okay?
What is it? Can't you see that I'm watching the guards?
Gate's open.
Now's our chance. Let's go!
This place is terrible, please. You've got to help us.
Gate's open.
Freedom!
Hey, you want to hear a song? See a dance? Just give me some booze, I'll make it happen.
Gate's open, run for it.
Ain't had enough to drink, can't go nowheres.
Are you kidding? If you get out, you have all the booze you want.
Now that sounds like a plan. I'm a run for it.
This man's stupid. What the hell is this? Frank. Why are you hitting me for? Why are you attacking me? I saw somebody attacking me from the back for no reason, bro, right? Yeah, man, just doing a madness. I'm freeing people. Why are you attacking me? I can't understand if I was asleep for an hour.
Cut it out!
I opened up for no reason. Great. No armor. Ledge. Take Lucas. Just in the fridge. Scroll bits. Restock. Restock. Oh, it's my eye, man. Jesus. Let's just go around the back counter. There might be some food in here as well, no? No? Totally empty. That's some bullshit. You would have thought they would have had some. If I was going for the bad karma ending, then I would have definitely taken up the slaver thing. I don't know what her problem was actually, this Clover woman, because I did not. Jesus, I don't know. I don't get half of this shit. No. Actually, let's take the combat thing because I can repair my combat thing with it. Combat. Repair. There we go. Good condition, mint condition. Oh, daughter slavers back. Any slavers up in there? Kill all of them.
Opening fire!
What's the matter?
That's what I'm talking about. Exactly what I'm talking about. Rounds. Nope. Take that, take that, take that, take that. What else? No one up here. That's a pity. Thought there'd be someone up here to kill. Alright, never mind then. Back out. Alright, so how the hell did we get out of here? Which way was it? This way? It might have been this way, you know. Probably forget. Lock and it might have been here. Go to lock, land and lock. What?
Aha! Can't stand the sight of your own blood? No!
How about you? Can you stand the sight of your own blood? Rounds, I want that. What you got? Requires key. Oh, has he got the key? Let's see. No.
Aha! No!
He had no reason to shoot me there. Take that. Take shells. I don't need to no. And went aha, and then started shooting at me. You stupid. What box we got? Nope. Nothing of value down here. I don't instantly shoot at people after you collars around the neck. But I know they're slaves, so they look like some of them are like ammunition box. Let's see what's up in there. Alright, that. Impact. Round. Okay. Always spikes. Grenades. Yeah, these are just like random submachine gun. Ooh, do I have that already? I don't even know. Submachine gun, take that. Deal, silenced one. Okay. Bench. No, there's nothing I want to buy there. Nothing I want to thing there. Was there something in the shop? No. Damn, it's daytime. Alright, cool. So, which way do we go? Oh, over here. There you go. Okay. Yeah, why is it so low? Oh, shit. So, I don't know if you guys... You might have got to skip out there. You might have skipped out for a second there. Sorry about that. Yeah, I need to figure out this stuff, man. Why's that thing falling apart? What's going on over there? Oh, okay, we ain't got time for that. Alright, where... Meet the children, show... Behind me. Okay, control. Okay. Crazy behavior. Oh, here's the kids. Where's one? Where's the other one?
We're free! Thanks for getting us out of there, Mungo. We're gonna head back home now. I'd think twice about coming back here if I were you. These guys aren't going to forget you, you know.
Alright, cool. Hold on a second, guys. Alright, back again. Alright, so I just had to the door of the car was open. Maybe just knocked on the door to tell me the car door was open, so I had to go outside and lock it. Alright. So we need to... It's a nice thing, it's a good thing we live in a good area, because if I lived in a bad area, boy, somebody would have jacked my car. Where are we going? Here, isn't it? Yeah, little lamp light. I lived in London, and you left your car door open, boy, that car, you're gonna come outside and never see that car again. You live over here on this side where I am, like in the countryside, it's nice, so you're not gonna Nobody's trying to rob your car. Everybody's affluent. Everybody's got work, money. You know, we're trying to steal shit out here. What poverty will do to you. Alright, cool. Okay. So we rescued those two kids.
You again? I told you to get lost.
I really need to get to. I got your friends back. Can I come in now?
I guess you're okay after all, Mungo. You can come in, but you better not piss me off.
What's your problem, bro? It's a commune of kids.
Sorry I missed your party.
Yeah,
Okay.
me too. Sorry.
There's nothing happy about it. This is the worst day of my life.
It's time to go.
You know the rules.
The rules are stupid.
You're a Mungo now. You gotta leave.
Maybe I can stay just a little longer?
Bye, Sticky.
Yeah. Bye, Sticky.
Yes,
Don't just stand
Watch
there.
it.
Get out of here already. What's up, pal?
Wow, what luck! I'm Sticky. Forget these little kids. I'll take you to Big Town where the Mungos, where the grown-ups live. I'm headed there now.
Where the grown-ups live.
Big Town. You've never heard of it? It's where all the grown-ups go. Well, at least when they grow up and out of Little Lamplight.
Okay.
I can show you the way. There's no reason to waste your time with a bunch of snot-nosed kids. Let's go now.
Fine. I'll take you to Big Town, but first I need to visit a little lamplight. You got any caps? I'll escort, but it will cost you. You're on your own. I'm interested. Okay.
I'm not allowed in Little Lamplight anymore. Only people under 18 get to live in Little Lamplight. So when you're done with those little kids, we can go to Big Town together. I'll wait outside for you.
Okay. Bye.
See you. The mayor said it's okay for you to be in here, right? Because Mungos aren't allowed in here unless the mayor says so. So are you an okay Mungo? Because if you aren't an okay Mungo, then that means we should stop you. And that means I've got to get my gun from lockdown. So stay here, okay?
No. I'm here because I'm not here because you don't need to.
Oh, that's good because Mayor McCready says I can't have my gun in town anywhere, not since last time. But that was totally an accident anyway. That reminds me, got any Nuka-Cola? Because if I'm not gonna have a gun in town, then it must be okay for me to have one more Nuka, right? Anyway, everyone calls me Zip, you know. Like a zipper. Only not really like that because I'm not made of metal. But I do go up and down, I guess.
Why are you called Zip?
Why Zip? Or why do I have a nickname at all? I mean, why don't people just call me Ricky, or Yancey, or Eustace P. Vanderbagger III? I mean, they say it's because I'm so fast. But that doesn't make sense because I don't think I'm all that fast. It's just that they're all slow. I guess it's just one of those mysteries that
like
will never really get answered. Sort of like how people made bubbles with Nuka-Cola. Say, got any cola?
You said you were looking for Nuka-Cola.
Yeah, more Nuka's always good. It's definitely always gooder than less. Because no Nuka's no good at all. Got any Nuka for me? I'll trade you whatever I got for more Nuka-Cola. Anytime. Nuka for Zip. Nuka for Zip.
What have you got to trade for ice bottle?
Oh, check this out. It's my most prized possession I found. Squirrel says it's a microfusion cell. Is that worth the Nuka?
It sounds like a good trade. My confusion shell, sure.
Yay! Nuka-Cola makes the stomach bubbly and the world so jumbly. Yay!
It's hyper. Got anything else for Nuka-Cola?
That's all I got right now. Come back tomorrow, maybe we'll have more. And you can have more Nuka. For me to have more Nuka. Yeah?
I'm going away. You stay here. Away from me.
Okay. See you next time, miss.
Hey!
Tripping, bro.
What the hell is RJ thinking? Letting a damn Mungo like you in here. So who are you working with? Raiders? Slavers? Mutants? Answer up, Mungo.
The mayor let me in because I rescued some of your friends.
Oh, you think Sammy and the rest wouldn't have gotten back on their own eventually? I taught them better than that. Well, if you're sticking around, you ought to know that I'm Princess and I call the shots around here.
Okay, if you say so.
And don't forget it, Mungo.
I really need to get to. Do you know the way?
We don't go there. It's bad back there. Ask Mayor if you really want to know.
What's it like guarding the back gate?
It's so dumb. Practically nothing ever tries to come through the back gate anymore, so I never get to shoot anyone. I wish I was at the front gate, but RJ specifically put me back here. Up front, at least there's a chance I can shoot some unwanted visitors. Which could have included you, Mungo.
Why would you have shot me?
Could have been a lot of reasons. Maybe you sounded like a monster in all that darkness. Maybe you had a weapon drawn and looked like a raider. Maybe I just decided I didn't like your stupid Mungo face.
How did someone like you get the nickname Princess?
I don't need to explain myself to you, Mungo. Shut up and get lost. In fact, don't you ever bother me about something as stupid as nicknames again.
You're a rude little kid, isn't she? Yeah, give me directions.
No, scram.
I have to go.
Later.
Oh, hey. How are you doing? Doing okay?
Later.
Nope,
Hey,
nope.
are we letting Mungos in now? Didn't hear a scuffle, so I'm guessing you're some sort of guest? So, what's so cool about you, Fancy Pants? Must be a pretty good reason for you to get let in, see? Oh, that was you? Nice work.
Sure.
I hope you got some good laughs out of it before you left. Gotta make sure they know not to try that again. Speaking of which, I'm Knock Knock, and I take care of the general morale around here.
Okay.
Which is to say, I collect a lot of stories, and sometimes trade them to keep the others amused. Morale's better than less Al, see?
Yeah. You said you're in charge of morale. What does that mean?
Well, technically, I'm patrolling and keeping the peace. Mostly, that involves making sure people are happy and not getting into trouble. You can't very well keep the peace if you've already lost it, see? So, bam! Jokes. Want to hear one?
Sure, let me hear one.
Prepared to be amused. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Noah.
Know who?
Know a place where I can get some food?
That was really funny.
Gee, thanks. I have to admit most of them aren't really funny. At least not ha-ha funny. They're more like a tradition. Most of them were passed down from this book we found down back, called Vault Boy's Big Book of Laughs for Kids.
Okay.
They're not really funny, but something about hearing them is a little comforting, you know?
Why don't you come up with new jokes or stories to tell?
Oh, we've got lots of funny incidents. Like when Sammy shot the raider who thought he was a girl, that sort of stuff. But we don't really get a lot of news stories from outside. The scav teams spend all their time hidden, so they don't get much news, see? I'd sure like to hear more tales from the great big outdoors myself. Actually, if you hear any, feel free to tell me.
I've got a tale I could tell you.
Oh, really? Tell me about it.
Not long ago, my father left me, so I went to search for him. Okay.
So you're like a three-legged dog then? Looking for your lost paw? Anyway, what happened next?
I finally found Dad, but he died protecting me and his life's work.
Wow, that's some crazy bad timing. I mean, that is to say, I'm really sorry to hear about your loss. So, what happens next?
I'll tell you more, but I'm still working on how it ends.
That makes sense, I suppose. A good story can take a while to put together, you know.
Why are you called Knock Knock?
Well, when people started calling Nicky by his new name, I needed one too, see? If you're twins, it just doesn't cut it to be called Knick Knack and Sue.
Knick Knack Knock, got you. Can you give me directions?
To where, man?
Where can I find a doctor?
You know that office building near the entrance? When Lucy's at work in there, she's the one who patches this up.
Do you have any trades in town? Oh wait, do you have any traders in town?
There's a souvenir shop just north of the entrance. That's where Knick Knack sells whatever else we can't use. Check there.
Knick Knack, okay. Or where can I get some food?
Right here. Welcome to our fungus pools. Eat up.
I'm looking for Vault 87. Can you give me that?
You can only get there through Murder Pass, and we keep guards there to keep the little kids out. But if you want to have a look, it's north of the souvenir shop.
Okay. Okay, that's enough.
Okay.
I have to go now.
All right, bye. Watch it. Gosh, thanks for getting Penny and Squirrel back. And Sammy too, I guess.
Whoa, are we letting Mungos in now? Didn't hear any shots, so I'm guessing you're not here to raid us. And if you're not here to raid us, you might just have brought something cool for us, see? So who are you, and how'd you get let in?
I've forgotten and rescued your friends from the slavers.
Oh, that was you? Nice work. I hope one of you grabbed some of their gear before you left. Gotta make them pay for something like that. Speaking of which, I'm Knick-Knack, and I take care of the general store around here.
I know.
Which is to say, I collect a lot of stuff, and sometimes trade it for other stuff. That's pretty much a store, see?
Yeah, I know. I really need to get to, do you know where?
We don't go there. It's bad back there. Ask Mayor if you really want to know.
Why are you called Knick-Knack?
Well, my name was Nick, and I collect knickknacks. Not everything has to be real complex, see?
Knick-Knack, got you. Can you repair something for me?
Oh boy, new junk to tinker with.
Can you give me directions?
Where to, man?
You no trading.
Whenever I'm at my treasure trove in the souvenir shop, I'll sell whatever you're looking for.
Okay. Have to go.
See you around.
He has nothing of interest. Nothing interesting to talk about. Food.
This is Enclave Radio with your host, me, President John Henry Eden.
Okay, RJ had better have a good reason to let you in. Because right now, all I'm seeing is a Mungo who's here to take our food and screw us over.
You may let me in because I rescued your kidnapped friends.
Oh, great. Maybe next he'll take in a Deathclaw or something, and he'll make it the town mascot. But anyway, yeah, thanks for bringing them back in one piece. Maybe now they'll learn to be more careful out there. If you need what passes for food down here, look me up. Name's Eclair. If you so much as snicker, I'll carve you up for steaks.
Where do you get food from in this place?
Honestly, when we can't scavenge some from outside, we mostly scrape it off the walls and skim it off the water. No, really. Most of our food comes from fungus that grows in these caves. It's not so bad when you get used to it, and we don't have much choice. At least it's filling, so we don't have to eat much of it. But man, oh man, it tastes terrible.
Where does the fungus come from?
It's pretty hard to find, and I hear it doesn't grow in other caves. I don't know why it's here, but without it, we'd be goners. Think fungus just grows on trees? No, it grows in caves. Ugh. Knock Knock came up with that one once, and now it's stuck in my head forever. Doesn't take any work to get it to grow down here. All I have to do is collect and prepare it. Mostly, I try to get the stink off it.
How does the fungus grow?
They say the fungus grows in the pools where the first lamplighters dumped the Mungos. That's about the most they ever helped us. I don't know how true that is, but I know sometimes the scav team comes back with a strange meat. It tastes terrible, but the fungus loves it. I don't know where they find that meat, but if you could bring some back, I'd be glad to trade fungus for it. Of course, McCready'd have to okay it.
That's what I need to know for now.
Sure.
Why are you called Eclair?
Well, I didn't get the nickname for being fat and full of cream. That's what you're asking. Back when I was on the scav team, I found some pages from an old cookbook. Sometimes I try them out. Just for the record, don't try making an eclair out of cave fungus. The taste sticks with you, and not in a good way.
I like some food.
Sure thing, Mungo. We don't have much to spare, so get ready to pay.
Alright, iguana bits. Ash. Junk food, I guess.
Clean water with us. For years, Enclave scientists have been hard at work on the most ambitious scientific endeavor the world has ever seen. Project Purity. Imagine America. Millions of gallons of water made fresh, clean, and completely pure.
Okay.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Just a little bit more time. That's all we need until
Enjoy.
the purifier is ready
No.
for continual operation. And then,
About time, man. This mold isn't getting any tastier.
so, celebrate. Sing out, America is back!
What did it say? Great chamber. Get to the great chamber, shall we? Where the hell is that running? What is this place? Bunch of kids just running around and shit. And it's easy to get lost up in here. To be fair, I'm not even following the arrows or anything, you know, I'm just running around. I don't know what any of this area is. What I'm even trying to do. Alright, let's just follow the arrow. Follow the arrow back. There's a lot of wolves in here. They've tamed a lot of wolves. I guess wolves are their militia up in here.
Watch it.
Makes you think, there's so many kids, where are their parents? Somebody's producing all these kids and just dumping them in the cave, clearly. You know what I mean? Like, what is the, yeah, it's got me thinking. Where are all these kids coming from? Go back to Lamplight. I was just looking because I saw a guy, the little kid running there. I was wanting to see what that door was. Alright, cool. Murder pass.
Okay, so you get in, but I got my eye on you. You don't make any trouble in here, got it? I ain't having no shit butts making trouble.
Shit butts. I'm not planning on starting any trouble.
Good. Better stay that way, Mungo.
I really need to get to Vault 87. How do I get that way?
It's not safe, even for someone as brave as you. There's monsters back there.
Okay. So you know the way to get there?
Yeah, I do. It's through Murder Pass. Not a real safe way to go, but it's the only door that works.
Okay, that's the only way.
It's the only way that works, yeah. The other door hasn't worked since before I was here. Computer's busted and not even Joseph can make it work.
Where can I find Joseph?
I'm the mayor, not a babysitter, Mungo. Beats me. Maybe he's back there by the door. Fuck if I know. What do look like your tour guide?
Okay, I've heard about a lot about fungus in this cave, and I'd like to make a deal.
Yeah, I'll bet you've heard all about the fungus in my cavern. But yeah, the cave fungus, sure. It's good for food and medicine, and it's the main fucking reason we've stayed alive down here. So, you want a slice of that gray-green gold, huh? I think maybe we could come to an arrangement. What are you offering?
I bring you needed supplies. I get some of the fungus in return.
More stuff for us, and more chance of you getting shot, stumbling back here, choking on your own blood while we point and laugh? Sounds good. So how about this? For every 3 pieces of strange meat or buff out doses you bring in, you'll get 1 piece of fungus. Take it or leave it. Just talk to Lucia or Claire about what they need, and stop bothering me about it.
How'd you keep this place organized?
Organized? Have you walked around this place? It's pure anarchy, and I wouldn't have it any other fucking way. We can't all stay here forever, so we've all got to leave eventually. And there's not much to look forward to out there. So we have a good time while we're here, and the occasional ruthless little bastard like me make sure it doesn't fall apart for the other kids.
Okay, how do you get to be in charge of a place like this? You said everyone has to leave eventually. Let's look at that.
People change when they grow up, and we don't trust mungos living down here. So we leave for a place called Big Town before we get too old.
Okay.
Kids who grow up fighting and surviving in lamplight are better trained for the world out there than idiots who are pampered by grown-ups outside.
Okay. How did you get to be in charge of this place?
It's not that complex. Any kid can say they want to be mayor here. It's just that most don't want to bother with the responsibility of leading.
Okay.
Most of the time, they last until the kids get tired of them. Then they get kicked out on their ass by the new mayor. One only lasted 5 minutes. Of course, I've kept this place going strong for 3 years. To most kids, that makes me mayor for fucking life. Fine by me, I say.
That's all I need to know for now.
About time.
I want to use mode of pass reach.
You sure about that? It's scary in there. Even I don't like going in there, and I'm really brave.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, if you say so. Come on, let's get the gate open for you, Mungo.
Got enough shotgun shells, I should be okay. Thank you. There's also so there was another way. And I'm curious about the other way. That's for there. And there's one over here. Someplace. Which one? Actually curious.
Watch it.
Joseph.
Well, now,
Hello.
here's something new. What's a grown-up like you doing in Little Lamplight? Don't tell me McCready's going soft on us.
No. Mermaid let me in first, getting those kids.
That was you? Well, my most sincere thanks then. You brought my sister Penny back to me, and I couldn't ask more than that.
Okay.
I'm Joseph, and if there's ever anything I can do for you, just name it. As the oldest kid in town, I spent most of my time teaching, but I do what I can to keep the kids clean and fresh-faced.
Okay.
Say, if you're ever looking for a haircut, I'd be glad to offer my services. You only have to ask.
I hear there's a door that doesn't work.
Nuh-uh. Door works fine. Computer's broke. Well, maybe not broke, but it sure don't work right. I turned it off because it was just wasting power.
Do you have the password?
Nope. Nobody ever wrote it down. And then one day somebody forgot. You know how it goes.
Can you turn the computer back on?
Sure, if you want. Come on, it's over here.
Hmm. Hundred wolves in the way, man. Jesus.
Watch it.
Don't get in my way. I'm not even moving quick.
Watch it. Okay, there you go. The computer is on again. Don't know what good it'll do you.
What sort of education do the kids get in here?
Well, back at the start, all the children had were the notes from the grown-ups that hadn't left yet, and a few books on caves from the store.
Okay.
But after finding the vault, a few scavengers brought back holotapes for basic schooling, reading, basic math, encyclopedias, that sort of thing. We don't get many books anymore from the scav team, but I make sure to keep my own notes on the computer for whoever takes over after I leave.
What do you teach the kids?
Mostly whatever they want to learn. We don't have strict classes or anything down here, but it does mean they're interested in what I'm teaching. But everyone learns the basics of fighting and shooting and survival. We've all got obvious reasons to be interested in that.
How thorough are your teaching materials?
We entered all of the books and holotapes into the computer, but frankly, there are a lot of important subjects the Vault's material didn't cover.
Okay.
I could wish for more, but we're probably still the best school in the Wasteland. Maybe the only school in the Wasteland, really.
That's all I need to know.
Glad I could help.
Can you give me directions?
I should be able to.
No, actually, don't give me directions. Haircut.
All right now, hold still.
Nah, it's alright, it's done. Yes.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Let's go now.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Two. Let's start with this side. There you go. Password. Unlock door. You don't have to go the hopefully this is the way of least resistance. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Not reading any of this, by the way. Scoped Magnum. I had that just a minute ago. Where is it scope? Okay. There we go. What the fuck that's supposed to be, but okay. A lot of blood around here. Getting me worried. Okay, we're actually gonna end stream, I think, because yeah, did I not probably I didn't hotkey it, you know. Let's think now. Big dots. Wait, I should have taken health from him. Not health, what do you call it? Oh. Oh.
Stop hiding! Got something for you!
There he is.
I found.
How the hell did we get up there? Way up there, I know it and I just can't see it. Okay. That was time location. Got nothing in there. Alright.
No more games.
And yes, yes, and yes, yes, please. The other one had bullets, yeah. Somewhere between the two. Right away, right away, right away. Dots. Pistola. Laser rifle. Empty the new quarter bottle, I don't want that. No. Paint. Railway spikes, railway spikes. What was that paint gun? I don't want a paint gun. What do I want a paint gun for?
No more games. Time to die.
Anyway, I do. Love it. toolbox. No real clues to where the thing is I'm looking for. Thing I'm looking for in here, I don't think. Tell you what though, this machine gun is ridiculous. At close range, with all the especially with the perk I have, it's crazy.
There you are! Time to die! Kill them! Kill them all!
Headshots all day, mate. All day with the headshots. Alright, so let's go back to the lab over here. What's this? Paint gun. No. Take stem. We will take rad. We'll take all this. That was this. No. Okay. Purified water, purified water. Don't want any of that. Going upstairs, let's go back down. See if there's anything down here. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Go to the test lab. Maybe it's in the test lab what I'm looking for. Once I find it, I'll just save it and call it stream. Okay. FEV experiment. I know FEV is the thing that makes them super mutants, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Now try and hide from them.
Where are they getting the Chinese pistol? Oh, I'm wondering where they getting the Chinese assault rifles from. Yes, I'm a human, but what are you?
Care who I am?
Mm-hmm.
Forgive me. I'm not used to pleasantries. I'm more used to grunts and being struck about by the others.
Mm-hmm.
My name's Fox. I've lived in this cage all my life.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing how well you can speak.
Yes. I suppose it is. When my captors placed me here, they were too stupid to realize that the room contained a working terminal. I've spent all my life teaching myself to read and speak based on the information stored on the vault's mainframe.
Nice.
Ironic, isn't it? Yeah? Surrounded by the world's history, and yet my world consists of this tiny room.
Can't even see him. Why have you been imprisoned?
Because I'm a curiosity, an anomaly. They don't know why I'm different than they are, and I think it fascinates them. All the locked rooms in the medical wing contain failed experiments that they created.
Mm-hmm. I wish I could stay and chat, but I need to find something important. If you've been here so long, I imagine maybe you can help me.
Perhaps. I assume you're here to find the Gek.
Yes. What do you know about the Gek?
I know what it is. I know where it is. And best of all, I know how you can get your hands on it.
Why would you help me?
Because you can help me. Let me out of this place. I can't take it anymore. I can't even recall how long I've been here. Take me with you, and I'll retrieve the Gek for you.
Why would I have difficulty getting the Gek?
The chamber in which the Gek resides is absolutely flooded with radiation. It's unlikely you'd survive very long. Myself, on the other hand, have surprisingly inherited a useful trait from my fellow meta-humans. I am highly resistant to radiation. Let me out of here, and I will place the Gek safely in your hands.
How do I get you out?
At the end of the hallway, to your right is a maintenance room. Inside, you'll find the fire control console for the medical.
What's going on, Tyler? I'm almost finished, you know. Funny you've tuned in as I'm about to leave.
Oh, a word of warning,
Well, okay, good then.
tripping the console activates a failsafe and will open all the recovery rooms in the medical area. So, what do you think? Can you do it?
Okay, folk, you got a deal.
Glad to see you are a sensible person. Now, get me out of this place. I can't stand it anymore.
Do you know what the Gek does?
We can discuss this later. Right now, concentrate on getting this door open.
Remind me, how'd you get out? What do I do once I trip the... Okay, I have to go now.
It is my hope that we will speak again soon.
Let's try devastation and... containment. Okay. Didn't even have to do what you asked me to do. Identify specimen. Unlock door. Call for service. Requires key. Fuckers. End of the hall. Is this it?
Game's over!
Shit. Headshot. It's either obtaining... surviving. Alright, let's do that again. Let's try important. Selecting. Searching. Okay, cool. Entering password down. What room was it? 10. Release all of them. Release. Okay. Careless. All good. Next. Oh, okay. Chance at 100. Big guns. Not big guns. You know what? I want to do energy guns because energy guns are probably the way forward. I do tend to have those a lot. Either energy guns or big guns. Or locks. Actually, locks. Yeah, because there's some locks. Right, so I wanted that one that gives you health over time. You can unlock the secret to create new. I don't care about that. Puppies. With puppies, perks if dog meat dies. The hell is dog meat? Okay. Explore no. Computer whiz, don't need that. What was the one with the vampire? I already have that then. Fast metabolism. Health over time is what I want. When the sun is down, nitrogen gains intelligence. Perk directly affects the clock and remains active. Okay. No, 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 no. Finesse does what? Critical. No. I think I might just do scrounge, you know, considering more ammo than you normally would. Yeah, I think that's the one. See what I'm saying? Now you're starting to find ammo on everybody. That's the way buff out. That is day war. That's what we call it. This might even have that. Okay, got medics. There we go. Just got a random medics. Okay.
Finally.
Let's talk.
Freedom! True freedom! Ha ha ha! I cannot thank you enough for this gift.
Backstab me and I'll kill you.
You have no idea how long I've pictured this moment in my mind, and it feels far better than I'd imagined. Now, for my part of the bargain, follow me.
Go on. If I tell you mess with me, I'm killing you. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. I just came here for one thing. What the hell is that? Disgusting. Right. Come on, man. Take that. Ooh, definitely take that. Damn, man. Where is he? Come on, man. Are you supposed to be showing me where this damn thing is? Walking slow as shit. Hopefully he can't die is what I'm hoping. Why is it key? Oh, keep stopping and starting, bro. He's not being very consistent. Should really finish this now. I'm just trying to get this thing done. This thing collected, whatever it's called.
I was merciful.
Okay. Hey, let's go for some dirty water. Let's go for some iguana bits. Go for mash. For some junk food. Right away, wherever that is. Put some right away. Yeah. Right away again. Soldier steak. And sugar worms.
Now I'm alive!
Just getting warmed up.
The fuck is he? Oh. I'm scared that I'm gonna hurt him. That's the reason why I'm not. Come, folk.
I'm just getting warmed up.
I'll just let him do all the friggin' work. I don't know why I'm. Folk can't be killed by the looks of it.
I was merciful.
Folk cannot be killed. Just let folk do all the fucking killing. He knows how to kill.
Okay, you stay here. Beyond this door, the hallways and chambers are flooded with radiation.
Okay.
I'll get the case and bring it right back. Keep your eyes open. Many of my lesser-minded brethren are bound to stumble across us.
Damn. Pure radiation. Okay, hold on. Wait. Who's bad at this? Fuck, man. Advanced radiation suit. I just put that shit on. Spikes, lasers. Mm, mm, mm. Advanced radiation suit. You know what? I might just go into that radiation place now myself, actually. Like, got an advanced radiation suit, might as well, right? He's supposed to be getting it for me. What's taking so fucking long? Has he got it already? Oh, he's got it already. Nice.
As promised. Yeah. Here's the geck. I hope it's worth it. I'm afraid this is where you and I part company. I'll find my way out of this place. Don't worry. Maybe we'll meet again somewhere in the wasteland.
Yeah, maybe. Alright guys, I think we're gonna call that stream then. I was gonna use the I was actually gonna use the suit I just found to try and get out of here, but no, we'll call that stream. Alright guys, thank you for joining me. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing Street Fighter, we're gonna be playing something else, Batman. Managed to unlock the suit that allows me to beat Catwoman, by the way. And there was another game that we're playing tomorrow, and my mind is just not, it's not clicking what it is. What game do you play on Sunday again? Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto. I knew that by C. So yeah, I'll catch you guys then. Till then, peace.
Ranger.